Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold, guys. What am I expecting on gold? If you watched my previous analysis on gold, so I'm just gonna do a quick recap, right? So if you watch my previous analysis on gold, we were on a down move. I think we were around this trend line right here. We can see we had this trend line and we had a touch of this trend line. So my bias on gold was definitely a sell. I said there is a possibility, we were around this area. I said there's a possibility for us to push to 38.2% fib level before pushing to the downside because of this level right here. And I said, oh, we might push up a little bit to 61.8% fib level. And my reason for that was because of this a possible thought of trend line, right? For us to see first touch, second touch, a possible third touch for us to continue to tank to the downside, guys. And I gave my TPs, right, for the bear direction. And as you can see that the market did not play it the way I thought it to play, right? I was expecting it to at least push to the downside, but we can see that we just continue to tank to the upside for a long time, which is fine. And that is why we should know that there is no holy grail strategy. Like sometimes the strategy works the way you think it will, and sometimes it doesn't, and that is okay. So now I'm just gonna delete my previous analysis, guys, and just reanalyze gold based on our current analysis, just to look at the overall price action on gold, guys. So let's see what the market plays right now. Delete. Okay, so I'm going to go, just so you know, right, I do go to my bigger time frame just to look at the overall thought on gold, guys. Right, I was predicting gold to fall because we have like an impulse, a correction. I'm expecting some sort of like continuation to push to the downside, right? But we can see it depends on how this market close up, right? Sorry, the candlestick. If the candlestick close up with a lot of bull momentum, then there's a possibility for us to kind of like tank to the upside, right? But let's see how the market closes up. Don't forget that this is the weekly time frame right there. So let's see how the market close up around this week. Then this will give us more confirmation. But because we know that we are not a swing trader, so we can still always take trade in a lower time frame. So let's go to my daily time frame and see, right? So you can see that even the daily time frame, despite the fact that this counter trend line was broken, right, it didn't break up with any solid buy momentum, to be honest. So I'm still seeing the possibility of it dropping. And if I use my fib from here to here, we can see that we're rejecting around my 27% fib level, and you know that is like a reversal level, right? So I still see a possibility of it actually dropping to the downside, right, just because of I'm seeing that weak rejection. And we can see, if I zoom out a little bit, we can see for this minor direction, we currently it my negative 27% fib level. But for this major direction, we are currently around my 50% fib level for us to tank to the downside. So this is the downside fib zone. Yeah, and I said again, right? Like, even despite the fact that we closed right above this contraction line, there is no bull momentum that solidifies that it's a breakout. So I'm seeing this more as a fake out rather than a breakout, right? So because of no momentum, we didn't see any bear momentum, sorry, a bull momentum candlestick that forms that we are truly on a breakout. So I still actually believe it's gonna drop, to be honest, but let's see how that plays. I think we're still gonna drop. So let's see, this will be my point A and certainly my point B right here. Right here, let's see. So let's go. So we can see, okay, let's delete this first and see. We can see, I'm gonna adjust this trend line right here to suit this current price action right here. So we can see, let's see how it goes. Let me go to more smaller time frame and see. Let's go. If I had my view from here to here, right? So if we continue to push to the upside, right, certainly we might get to 2061 around that area, but I think we might drop down a little bit. Right, let's see. I don't want to go too forward. Yeah, so let's go here. So if we continue to push to the upside, guys, this will be a target for a buy. Let's see. 2060 will certainly be a possibility for a buy for us to continue to tank to the upside based on my fib level. But let's draw another line right here, guys. Let's go to 1 hour time frame and see. So it can genuinely go different ways, guys. We can see that. Let's go based on my smaller time frame. We have like some sort of like a first touch here. You can see one touch, second touch, third touch, a fourth touch. There's a possibility for us to continue to tank to the upside. And I said if we do tank to the upside, certainly this will be my TP around here, right? So let's go to my, so just like I said, and because we are currently around 50% level, right, we might get to 68.1% fib level to tank to the downside, right? Or we might just come here and continue to tank to the downside because we can see that we are rejecting around my 50% fib level right there. But we'll need a confirmation, right? So if you're going to, I'm going to do both instant. So we have here to here. So if you're going to sell, right? If you're going to sell, so this, if you're going to sell, we might just push up to probably 61.8% fib level, right? Based on this zone right here. Continue to tank to the downside, and my TP will be to 2024.314 around here with this touch of trend line to either continue to tank to the upside or retest and continue to tank to the downside based on the momentum. But let's take it one step at a time. So I have this scenario of it actually pushing to 61.8% fib level right here. That's my first scenario for a buy, right? But I see a sell as well. We can get here, come to here for us to get to around here. That's my second possibility. So let's put a price right here, 14. Right here, let's see how the market plays around that area. So like I said, it can do either both, to be honest. We just have to be patient and see how the market plays, right? Because we can see push up coming down, or we might just push to the downside. But I'm more biased towards a buy, because as long as we are still above the trend line, I see more of a buy than a sell, right? But we can see that there is this kind of like a momentum of a sell as well. So that's why I'm seeing the possibility of it actually pushing to the downside. So we might see something like this come down here and break this counter trend line to get to our TP right here. So on gold, we just have to be a little bit more open-minded to see how the market will go, because it can actually go either direction, guys. But I'm more biased towards a buy rather than a sell, right? But we know we don't predict the market, we react to the market. So this is my quick thoughts on gold, guys. Hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.